Hi everyone, and welcome to Mine and Yours Tarot. First of all, I would like to thank all of my subscribers, current, new, welcome, and non-subscribers alike. Thank you so much for your likes, your views, and your comments. It is very much appreciated. Okay, collective, I'm trying to be a little quiet because it's early in the morning where I am, and my daughter is next door in her room sleeping, so I'm trying to be a little bit quiet. But I got some new cards, okay, and hopefully you can see that. It's called Haters Exposed Evil Eye Oracle cards. And as I was going through them, pulling them, this is your energy. Your energy came out immediately. You cut them off and they're still watching. Collective, somebody out there has cut somebody off and they still in the shadows lurking and watching and snooping. Okay, collective. The next card out, I feel, is their energy. Spying on you is part of their daily routine. Okay? So, I know whoever you cut off, they still watching you, collective. This is like their daily mission to spy on you for whatever reason. They make this a part of their daily routine to spy on you through your social media accounts, possibly driving by your house, driving by where you work, your business, things of this nature. But they make this a daily mission to spy on you. You cut them off. I don't know why they, come on now. Whatever it was that made you cut them off, they need to let it go. Accept it and move on. So, with that being said, collective, disclaimer, this is not a one-to-one personal message. This is a collective energy message. Take what resonates, leave what does not. This could pertain to you, somebody you know, mother, brother, sister, cousin, aunt, co-worker, manager, owner of a company, etc. Take the situation, put it where it fits. This could have even been something of a scenario that you have heard or you have seen. Okay, collective, with that being said, excuse me, let's see what messages the universe has for you as far as these haters, because clearly you've cut somebody off and they make it a part of their daily mission, routine, exercise like clockwork to spy on you from some angle. Social media, like I said, work, driving by your house, things of this nature. Let's see what else they could be doing because you cut them off, collective. Let's see. I think I figured out my iPad problem, so let us see. Okay. Universe, what else? Okay. Your significant other is sending you negativity. Hopefully you can see that. Okay, let's see. All right. Yeah. Okay, this could be your significant other. This could be an ex. Put it where it fits. Either way, they're sending you negativity. Okay, collective? Your significant other is sending you negativity. They wishing bad things on you, collective. They're hoping bad things happen to you. Okay? So, take what resonates, put it where it fits, leave what does not resonate, collective. This is what I'm getting from these cards. This is your energy, and this is their energy. As always, how it goes on this channel. Okay, collective. So, that's the haters exposed. These are your haters. The hater you cut off, that is sitting up spying on you on a daily and sending you negative energy. They could be doing magic spells, sending magic spells, bad juju your way, collective. Watch out for that, okay? Use your protective crystals. Say your affirmations, what have you, to protect yourself from these negative attacks, okay? They just mad because you cut them off because they are negative, okay? That's why they're sending negative energy toward you, okay? So what's the tea? What is the tea? Let's see, collective. Okay. And you know why they're sending negativity? Because their ego is hurt. Their hurt ego getting in the way of them moving on, etc. Okay? This is why they are sending negativity toward you, collective. Because they mad. They mad you cut them off, okay? You cut them off. Like I said, this is the energy that I'm feeling with this. It's like a strong energy. They out there doing the most when it comes to spying and stalking you. Watch your back, collective. Okay, universe. Anything else? Okay. Okay, collective. 3 cards came out. First one, theft, robbed, lost, theft, physical or emotional. You cut them off because they were stealing your energy. They were wasting your time, stealing your emotions, collective. You cut them straight off, as you should have, okay? Now they're out there holding a grudge against you, collective, because you cut them off. Because you're not putting up with the dumb fuckery and the buffoonery any longer, collective. They holding a grudge. That's why they're sending negativity, sending juju your way, you know what I'm saying? Getting readings, probably doing magic, black magic. Okay? And this next one is dust it off. You know, you are moving forward. You are protected, divinely guided. You're not letting any of this crap, you're not letting any of this mess over here bother you at all, collective. Okay? You dusting it off and you're moving on with your life. Okay? Universe, anything else my collective needs to know? Okay. All right, collective. Scoot all this over here away from you, because whatever happiness you have found without them in your energy, they're hating on it, okay? They are literally hating on your happiness. Whether you're just getting in touch with you, or you have found someone that truly makes you happy, this person is hating on that. I'm just saying. It'd be sad how people do stuff and then when you cut them off, cut them out of your energy, they all fucked up in the head, messed up in the mind, stalking, spying, it just makes no sense. Like, just saying, collective. Okay. A groupie. They did not admire you, collective. You were not their number one fan. Okay. I'm telling you. Hater. You wasn't their number one fan. They didn't support you in any kind of way. Okay. They hated on you. They held a grudge against you for some reason. Put it where it fits. Leave what does not. Take what resonates, collective. I'm just getting from this, like, okay, they wasn't your biggest fan club. Okay, they wasn't the president of your fan club. They held a grudge on you, and they hating on your happiness. So, universe, what else does my collective need to know? Okay. They even stooped so low, collective, as to go online and try to bully you. Okay? Like it says, there are some that has suffered from it, etc. They stooped so freaking low, collective. They took to online bullying. Like, seriously? I'm glad you got rid of this energy. I'm glad you got rid of it. Because they doing the most out here. They real deal doing the most. They real, look. There ain't no TV cameras nowhere. There's no movie cameras, no producers. Stop acting, okay? Because you wasting everybody's time with all this acting. All this grudge holding, hurt ego. We know you, the collective know they were not your number one fan. Because you're hating, you're holding grudges, you're trying to bully them online. Like, get yourself together. Okay, collective. Anything else you might need to know about this hating person? Okay, marrying for money. Okay. You know, this is like my number one card when I'm like, you know. They may have proposed to you, collective, but thank goodness you found out whatever was going on before you did this, because this person could have been marrying you for money. They call them gigolos. Just saying. You know what I'm saying? They superficial. You know, marrying folks for money, like, because they ain't got nothing. They do not want to work for anything. So, they just figure they'll marry into it. Call it a night. Call it a day. Just saying. Anything else, universe? My collective needs to know. Yeah, I'm just saying, collective, like, this is craziness. I'm finna turn this one over. Watch out. This nutcase could be stalking you. Watching, obsessed, stalking. I hope you can see that. Watch out, collective. Because this energy, real deal negative. Okay? Possibly could be evil even. I'm just saying. That is just what I'm feeling with this energy over here, because you cut them off. People don't think you supposed to get tired of the shit. Like, take what resonates, leave what does not. Whatever the situation was, if it was you, somebody close to you, etc. People like this don't think you will get tired of the mess and cut them off. Then they want to sit up. Their ego want to be hurt. They want to hold grudges. They want to stalk. Okay? But like I said, we already knew that you weren't their biggest fan. And this could be your significant other doing all this crazy crap. Spying on you on the daily. Sending you negative vibes and negative energies. This could be your significant other. Could be. Put it where it fits, collective. Okay. Anything else? Okay. They were always intimidated by you. They were threatened by you. Okay. Bothered by you even. Collective. I'm just saying. And the sad part is, you're a significant other. There's really no other cards on my table to suggest that this was a friend. Somebody you called your husband, your boyfriend, your wife, your girlfriend. Put it where it fits. They bothered by you. That's why when you cut them off, grudge holding, stalking you online, because they know that they stole your energy and your time. They wasted your time. They stole your emotions, played with your emotions, collective. That's what I'm getting with this group of cards right here. I think I'm short on space, but hopefully y'all can see that. Anything else, Spirit, that my collective may need to know? One more. Divination abuser. This energy is something else, collective. Either they are doing readings on you, trying to get into your energy again, even though you cut them off, or they could be getting tarot readings on you, collective. Watch out for that, okay? Just watch out for that. Protect yourself. They already sending negativity your way. So why not go ahead and try to do some kind of reading on you. Get a reading on you, perhaps. You know what I'm saying? They knee deep in it already. Okay? And let's see. Now, if they want you back, collective, all the rest of this mess that they doing right now, it's not going to work. That is not going to get you back. They want you back. But this crazy crap out here they doing right now, no, it's not going to get you back at all. I'm just saying. Hold on, collective. Okay. All right. There. Anything else, universe? Any other messages? Okay. Put this where it fits. Somebody, they could be having financial difficulties. And you could be a divine masculine, feminine, got your stuff together, you doing well for yourself, probably trying to come back into your energy for your dollars. Okay? Just put that, take that scenario, put it where it belongs. If this has happened to you, or if this is happening to you or somebody you know, drop it in the comments. Trust me, I read all my comments. I love getting comments from my collective. So, whatever you want to say, whatever you want to put, hey, I can't stop you. Freedom of speech. Got enough people trying to cut our throat chakra off, okay? This is freedom of speech. I appreciate you. Collective. Spirit wants you to know to get, like, thank goodness you took this person as your energy. Let me put this down. That says bankrupt. That says broke ass. This means somebody is having some financial difficulties at this moment. And what comes out next? Oh, they basically bankrupt. Okay? Anything else for my collective? This has been wild. My collective is smart. That's why I like reading the other energy to see what kind of buffoonery and dumbfuckery they were up to make you do and take action the way you did. I love seeing this because plum fool over here. Plum fool. Cut them off, they spying on you. Your own significant other, the one, your friend, your significant other is doing this to you. Okay? They threatened by you. Their ego hurt. Because they wasted your time. They wasted your time. You cut them off because they wasted your time. Stalking, bullying, trying to bully you online through your social media platforms, holding grudges. Okay. Universe, anything else for my collective? Anything else they need to know? 22:09 on the clock. With this going on, this broke and bankrupt, this boss daddy could have been a fake boss daddy, okay? Faking it. Faking like they stable. Faking like they own a business. Faking this big D energy. Okay. All right. Gonna put that right there. Along with this hurt ego and them feeling threatened and they want to get in your energy for your duckies. But they were never your biggest fan in the beginning. Okay? All right, collective. I think that might be it. But nevertheless, king or queen, you stepping into your power. You prayed up. And you coming up. That's why they want to get back in your energy so bad. Because they know you coming up. Okay? You stay prayed up. That's why you coming up. Cut it off. Cut it off. Proud of you. You did. You cut them off. That's why they over here with the buffoonery. And this could be a fake boss daddy. Just saying, collective. All right. I think that's it. I think that's all Spirit wants you to know that is going on in your energy, was going on in your energy. Thank you so very much. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, collective, love and light. Bye-bye.